Let's build a real-time weather app using HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This project is great for learning how to work with APIs and add dynamic content to your web applications. Let's jump right in and get coding. So, what will our weather app do? It'll take a city name as input, fetch the current weather for that city, and display the temperature, weather description, and an icon representing the weather. We'll be using the OpenWeatherMap API, which gives us access to real-time weather data. To access weather data, we'll need an API key from OpenWeatherMap. You can get a free API key by signing up on their website. Once you have it, replace your API key with your actual key in the code. Start by setting up a simple HTML structure for our app. This will include an input field for the city, a button to get the weather, and a section to display the results. In our HTML file, we create a simple structure with an input field for the city name, a button to trigger the weather search, and a display area where we'll show the weather data. We link our CSS and JavaScript files to handle styling and functionality. Add a quick CSS file to give our app a clean and minimal look. Our CSS will style the input, button, and result display. Feel free to adjust the styling as you like. To make the button functional, we add an event listener that listens for clicks. When the button is clicked, it calls a function called getWeather. In our getWeather function, we first get the city name from the input field. If the city is blank, we alert the user to enter a city name. Then we create the API URL with the city and our API key, and use fetch to send a request to the OpenWeatherMap API. The await keyword lets us handle this request asynchronously. If the city is not found, we catch the error and display an appropriate message. The displayWeather function takes in the API response data and displays the city name, temperature, weather description, and an icon that represents the weather condition. We use innerHTML to insert this data into the display area. With this, our weather app is complete. And that's it. We've built a functional weather app in JavaScript. We used HTML and CSS to create the structure and style, and JavaScript to handle the dynamic parts. This project is a great way to learn about APIs, asynchronous programming, and building simple web apps. You can extend this app by adding more details like humidity, wind speed, or even a weather forecast. Real-time weather data is used in a lot of applications, from planning tools and travel apps to financial modeling and smart home devices. Understanding how to work with APIs like OpenWeatherMap can open up many possibilities for projects you can build. Thanks for watching, everyone. Try building this app yourself with features like a 5-day forecast or weather details like wind speed and humidity, and share what you have built in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coding challenges and tutorials like this. Happy coding!